What's up? Back in the kitchen with Lizzy. That is me. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit. I don't know. It's a little raspy, right? And you know what's even sexier than my voice today? Is ramen. Ramen is sexy as hell. Let me tell y'all. Sometimes I get into this mode where I just like crave ramen. I don't want soup and I don't want pasta, but it's a really happy medium. It's one of those like dishes that are great for the whole family at the end of the week. This is the dish that you make on like a Friday, Saturday night, just to use up some of those veggies that you have in the fridge. So we're gonna get started. I would like to grate some ginger, and I would like to chop up some fresh garlic first and foremost. You can always use minced garlic as well, which obviously already comes in a jar. But if you have fresh, why not? I always think fresh is great. Fresh is best, right? So let's do garlic first. I'm gonna take off the little ends and peel away. I just like to take the flat end of my knife, and I like to press down till I hear that little crunch. Ah, yeah, so satisfying. And then I just like to chop it up. All right, so for the ginger, I am going to just shave off a little bit of a fresh piece there. And I am going to just grate some ginger. All right, so now let's move over to the stove and make sure you grab your sesame oil. I have my garlic and my ginger, and we're gonna walk over there. All right, so we have that. I'm gonna do it in a pot because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of liquid moving around. I put it on high. I just wanna make sure I get that surface nice and hot. I'm gonna pour in my sesame oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put our garlic in. And our ginger. And we're gonna let that get nice and fragrant. Come, take a look. Look, that's what you want. You just want it at the bottom there. It's gonna give you so much flavor. You want your broth to just be super flavorful, and that combination right there is gonna make it so fire. Let's chop up our mushrooms because those should be probably the first to go in. I am using shiitake mushrooms in this dish. This really is that type of dish where you can add whatever you want. I just happen to think that in ramen, mushrooms taste good. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna also take a handful of our baby corn. I'm just gonna slice them each in half and put these in. So we're here, our ginger and our garlic are looking really good. I'm gonna just toss in our mushrooms. Oh, if you could smell this right now, my goodness. The smell is just effervescent. I just wanna mix in these veggies here because I wanna coat them with our garlic and our ginger. I'm gonna actually add a little bit more sesame oil into this. Let's just add a little bit more in there. There we go. Now you see what I'm saying, right? I just want that. You see how it's shiny now? I want my vegetables to feel a little shiny. And I've also turned the heat down to about a medium low. I don't want them to overcook, and I don't want my garlic and my ginger to burn. So I'm gonna let that go on medium low. Let's start chopping our tofu. So the trick to the tofu is that you wanna get as firm of a tofu as you possibly can, especially for, we're gonna do a little bit of a crispy tofu on top. I like to go through the middle so it's not too thick. So I go once down the middle, and then we're gonna just cube it. Perfect. All right, we're gonna add in our entire vegetable broth. So you want about 4 cups of vegetable broth. Yummy. We're gonna also add 4 cups of water. I'm gonna actually add a little bit more ginger powder, a little bit more garlic powder, and I'm gonna also add a little bit of sriracha to this, and that's gonna give it some nice spice. So I'm gonna put it up to about medium, and I'm gonna let that cook just so the flavors can all mix together. You want them to become a family. The flavors need to become a family right now. They need to know each other's last name, okay? We're gonna pan fry our tofu. Get that ready. We're gonna put this on high, high. I'm gonna put in a little bit of sesame oil into the pan. Move that around a little bit. Let that get nice and hot. You wanna coat it as much as possible. We're gonna coat it and we're gonna let it heat up just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna chop up some of these green onions we have here. All right, so we have our chives, we have our green onions, tofu in the pan. Ooh. Be careful. All right, we're gonna let that just do its thing for a second, then we're gonna flip it over just so it can get to brown on all sides. In the meantime, I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce into our broth. Give it a little bit more of that depth and flavor we're looking for. Look at these babies. Look how beautiful they are. Golden brown, perfection. We are going to toss our ramen noodles. We just have 2 little clusters here. Into our pot. We're gonna bring that fire up a little bit, put a lid on it. And we are going to let that cook for probably about like 5 minutes. Our pan is already hot, it's already ready, it already has leftover sesame oil in it. We're just gonna add our spinach and we're gonna wilt that down. A lot of spinach literally wilts down to this much. Once you get it to about here, you turn off the fire and you take it off. You take it off the burner and you just let it live. We're turning the fire off. Oh yeah, look at that. Noodles breaking up. This is the perfect opportunity and moment to add in our chili paste. Oh yeah, let's mix that baby in there. Ooh wee. This is what I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add the broccoli that I already cooked. Yes, winning goals. Oh my God, this is gonna be like a veggie delight. Yes, I'm so excited. Let's just start making it, right? Let's ladle in. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of my tofu on top. I'm gonna add some of my spinach. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually add a couple pieces of our broccoli here. Broccoli tastes great in ramen. One of the other surprises that I really wanted to add to this was seaweed. I love it, so I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it off to the side here. All right, let's sprinkle some of our chives, some of our green onions, and some of our sesame seeds as our final. There we go. Look at that beauty. Let's give it a shot. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Let's eat a baby corn. Sweet, spicy. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.